Greetings. This is a general reading for Libra for the new year of 2018 and the month of January in 2018. Okay, Libra, let's see what is going on with you for this new year. What you have up on this new year. Libra, 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 Libra. Okay. And you know, Libra, whenever you come by, you have to have a cup of tea with me. So this is cup of tea time. This cup of tea is for you, Libra. Okay, let's see what's going on. Well, for one thing, I feel like that there's a Libra, and I feel like that if you're dealing with any kind of legal paperwork, legal situation, I do feel like things are going to move slower than what you wanted to move, but at least it's moving. And I feel like that things are going to work out more favorable than what you even realize. But the key, the thing here is that I feel like it's just moving really slow. So you have to be patient when it comes to that part. Also, I see that there's a Libra, and it feels to me that you are this year, this new year here, I feel like that you are going to have more understanding of what's going on around you. Excuse me, around you, in you, just your environment, you, everything. And because you are having more insight and more understanding of what's going on, you're able to make better decisions here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like Libra, this is a year where some of you Libras would definitely be getting married. I feel that, to me, I feel more of a marriage vibration on Libras than a divorce vibration. So I feel like that it would be more of you getting married than getting divorced here. I'm also seeing here Libra, where I feel like that I see some Libras here that's finally graduating from school. So I see some degrees that's going on here. I feel like that they are going to be able to really pursue their career or whatever their life plan is, because it's like they finally got over this one hump here dealing with the training, the schooling, and so now you can just really give it all you have here, and that's what I see a lot of you Libras are going to do. I'm also seeing here, I see a Libra that I feel like that you are going to be reunited, or you're going to see someone that you haven't seen in a long time. And this could be a family member, a loved one, but it's just someone that I feel like that it's really been heavy on your heart. You have not been able to see that person. And I feel like 2018 is going to be the year where there's going to be some kind of uniting that's going to be going on here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there is a Libra energy here where I feel I'm hearing compromise. And so there's a Libra that is just don't want to budge on something. And it's saying here that if you just kind of compromise, you can get things going, because it kind of feels like you're at a standstill, or everything is at a standstill. So it says, just, negotiate, compromise, just to get the things going. And it's like you might not get everything you want now, or things might not work out the way you want it now. You will be able to get what you want, or things will work out later. So the whole thing is that you want to keep things moving. I'm also seeing here too, and also I'm picking up a Libra where I feel like that there's going to be some kind of agreement. So compromise on one hand, I see agreements going on here. On another hand here, I also see a Libra here where I feel I'm picking up stock market. So this Libra could really be into the stock market. You could be working on the stock market. And so what it's saying here is say, keep it real, keep it honest, keep it truthful. And I feel like that you will go a long way. I feel like that it's easier. It's like it's it's like you at the crosswords, like, okay, it's easier if I go this way, if I can, you know, but if I go this way where I have to be truthful, honest, and keeping it real, it looks a little shaky. But I feel like that's the best way. The other way is fast. You know how you light a fire and then it goes out quickly? Well, that's what the other way feels like. But this way, keeping it real, honest, truthful, I feel like the flame will last. It won't go out. And that's what you want. You don't want just something quickly for a minute. You want long term, long lasting here. I feel like that you still have a lot of learning to do, but that's good. It's okay. It's not going to interfere with your success. It's like that's with anything. The more you get involved, the more you do it, the more you learn, the more you know how to handle it. And so that's what I feel that's going to go on. So this Libra that I feel that's dealing around the stock market, I see you being very successful here in that energy there. I'm also seeing someone here, and I see a Libra vibration, and I keep picking up you with mortgages. So it's got, you could be dealing with mortgage, banks, some kind of energy like that. And I feel like that you're going to be coming in the door with all of these great ideas, and you're going to be like on fire. And as you get in the door, it's like people have buckets of water there to just pour on you to put the fire out. And so what you have to do is you just don't let them put the fire out. It's like it doesn't matter how much water that they pour on you, you're going to keep that fire lit, because I feel like that there's a lot of changes that's going on with that banking system, and you're right on top of the changes. And these people that want to pour the water on you are the people that don't want things to change, because they're not going to be part of the change. So they want everything to stay the same. So you coming in, you are open to the changes. You have your own great ideas, and they are going to, you know, like I say, pull the water. So you are aware of that going in the door, so they can throw the water, but you know how to get out of the way because you already know they're there. And if the water do get on you, it won't put your fire out. So all I'm saying all of that to say to don't let people discourage you and make you think that you're not going in the right direction, because you definitely is. I'm also seeing here too where I keep picking up an energy, and I keep seeing a Libra energy here, and I keep picking up a ranch. So there's a Libra. You could either be purchasing a ranch or going to have some dealings with a ranch here. And it's not only just living on the ranch. I feel like that there's something else. You know, you could be living on a ranch, but also you could be raising something here on the ranch that's going to be causing you to get finances or recognition or something here. But the ranch is more than just you buying a ranch and you retiring on this ranch. So I feel like that the Libras who are going to be dealing with a ranch energy, I just feel like that's you and going in the right direction. I'm also seeing a Libra energy here too, where I feel a Libra dealing into what they call gemstones and stones and things like that. So you're going to be involved with something to do with stones. You can even purchase some land or cave or whatever this is that will have some stones. And I do feel like that there's going to try to be some discouragement that's going to be going on, because it's kind of like you are in negotiations, or you have a partner or someone or some other people here that started out thinking it was a great idea, but they're ready to back out or they're ready to change their mind. And it's like you, the driving force. And so you're going to have to hold them together, hold things together until you're able to get things finalized. And I do feel like that it seems like it's a long shot, or it seems like that people don't really see your vision, but I do feel like that your vision is correct. I'm also seeing a Libra energy here, and I keep picking up, and I don't know why when I do Libras, you know, this dance and energy comes in. So I feel a Libra that's dealing around dancing. I feel like that you had some success, but I feel like in 2018, this success is going to continue. So I'm seeing you going to another level, or, you know, like I say, you've had some success, but it's not going to stop at that. It's going to definitely continue for you in this year 2018. And I really feel October is of this new year is real strong for you. And I also feel something in May. So around those times, I just feel some real strong opportunities or connection that will be going on for you. Libra, I just feel an energy here where I'm seeing a Libra here, and I see you coming up. I'm feeling a Libra that's an inventor. And so I feel like that this is the time to push your invention. And this is something that you might have been working on, or this is something that you worked on a while ago and kind of put it to the side. But this is definitely the year, Libra, for you to bring this invention out. The timing is perfect. Everything is perfect for it. So this is it. I'm also seeing here too, I see a Libra energy, and I feel like that you could also be having some issues with your eyes. So you might have some eye correction or something going on here. And I do see it being successful. I don't see you going blind, or I feel like that if you're having some eyesight problems, this will definitely slow it down. So I do feel like that whatever procedure that you're going to be dealing with when it comes to your eyes, I feel like that it will work for you. I'm also seeing a Libra energy here where I feel like that there could be someone, and this kind of feels like a child, and they could be having some hearing issues that could be going on. And I do see some kind of technology or something that's going to be able to work with them as far as their hearing. A few years ago, it wouldn't have been nothing there to work with them, but I feel like now they're going to, because of technology, they're going to get some hearing here where they can hear. And like I say, this feels like a young person or a child energy I'm picking up. Well, Libra, our time is about up. And if you want more information, you can click on the link below or my email, and we can go further. And so, Libra, thank you for stopping by, having this cup of tea with me. And I want to say, Happy New Year, Libra.